All right, so we are wrapping up our lesson on powers of powers. And so, our objective question that I wanted you to think about was how can we use the properties of exponents for us to simplify expressions that involve powers of powers, products, and quotients? So, today, what we did is we worked on three different properties. Each of them helps us to simplify our expressions. They help us to work a little bit more efficiently when we work with our math problems. So, the power of a power property. Remember, that's when we have a raised power being raised to another power, and we simply take the base and we multiply the two exponents by each other. So in this example, we had a to the power of m times the power, I'm sorry, raised to the power of n. And so what we did is we took the m and the n, we multiplied those two together, and so we come out with a to the power of m times n. In terms of the power of a product property, that is when we have a product that is raised to a power. So, what we're going to do is take that power and we distribute. That means that we issue it out to each of the factors that are inside of the product. So, a times b to the power of m is the same thing as saying a to the power of m times b to the power of m. And then our final property that we talked about was the power of quotient property. And what that says is that when we have a quotient, that means that we're dividing, and it is raised to a power, we're going to apply the exponent to both the numerator and the denominator. So we have a over b to the power of m is the same thing as saying a to the power of m over b to the power of m. So, to answer that objective question that we had, we are able to apply these properties, and it helps us to simplify challenging expressions that can involve exponents. So, each of the properties allows us to reduce a layer of exponents. It just simplifies and makes the calculations a little bit easier, and it helps us to transform those expressions into similar or equivalent, equivalent but simpler forms of problems that we're going to work with. So whether you're looking at multiple powers, you're looking at products, you're looking at quotients, all these different properties provide a set of rules to help us keep our work organized and to make sure that we are working in an efficient manner. So I hope you learned a lot in this lesson, and let's get ready to move on to the next one.